Cancer is a group of diseases characterized by the uncontrolled growth and spread of abnormal cells. If left untreated, these cells can invade nearby tissues and organs, as well as spread to other parts of the body through the bloodstream and lymph system. Over the last several decades, certain foods have been vilified as being potentially carcinogenic or capable of causing cancer. So which ones are the biggest culprits? And how can you eat to prevent cancer or reduce the chances? Alcohol. The World Health Organization have identified alcohol as a carcinogen, which means that there is strong evidence to conclude that it can cause cancer in humans. Specifically, alcohol consumption has been linked to an increased risk of several types of cancer, including cancer of the mouth, pharynx, larynx, esophagus, liver, colon, rectum, and breast. The risk of developing cancer increases with the amount of alcohol consumed. The more a person drinks, the higher their risk of developing cancer. Drinking even small amounts of alcohol can increase the risk of certain types of cancer, such as cancer of the mouth, pharynx, and larynx. It's important to note that the risk of cancer increases with the amount of alcohol consumed, not only with the type of alcohol. Additionally, lifestyle factors such as smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and lack of physical activity also play a part in the development of cancer. Canned tomatoes. According to research, consuming high levels of canned tomatoes may increase the risk of certain types of cancer. This is because canned tomatoes, as well as other canned foods, may contain bisphenol A, which is a chemical used in the lining of canned food containers. Studies have suggested that BPA may have negative effects on human health, including an increased risk of cancer. BPA is an industrial chemical that has been used for more than 4 decades to make certain plastics and resins. The chemical is known as an endocrine disruptor, which means it can disrupt the normal functioning of hormones in the body. Studies have shown that BPA can mimic the effects of estrogen, which is a hormone that plays a role in the development of certain types of cancer. Research has suggested that BPA may increase the risk of certain types of cancer, such as breast cancer and prostate cancer. However, it's important to note that most of the studies conducted on BPA and cancer have been done on animals. It's also important to note that not all canned foods contain BPA, and many companies have started to produce BPA-free canned products. Processed red meat. The World Health Organization on Cancer has classified processed meats such as bacon, ham, sausages, and deli meats as a Group 1 carcinogen, which means that there is strong evidence to conclude that they can cause cancer in humans. The International Agency for Research on Cancer classified red meat as a Group 2A carcinogen, based on limited evidence linking it to an increased risk of colorectal cancer as well as pancreatic and prostate cancer. A large European study found that individuals who consumed the most red meat had a slightly increased risk of developing colorectal cancer compared to those who consumed the least. However, it's important to note that some studies have not found an association between red meat consumption and cancer risk, and more studies needed to have a more robust conclusion.